Been in this situation before. And this opening break may not be exactly what he wanted, leaving a 1-9 comment. Yeah, a little quick with the
pot is legal, so that includes the 9-ball. And if you pop that in a combination, even if it's at the beginning of the rack, you've won the rack. So that was what he was attempting there, the 1-9 combination.
Yeah, you don't have to call the pocket either. I mean, he's got a shot there from Zielinski having to elevate the cue. And he's got to make a pretty tricky shot here on the 3 as well. High-powered match is what you expect from these two. A lot. You know, the big frames, right, carry a lot of easy power and also a deft touch. Well, he got down and shot that pretty quickly, so I think Zielinski pretty comfortable as well.
Very relieved to find himself back at the table. Would have returned to his chair after the dry break.
Yeah.
Well aware that he's perhaps handed Chang a chance to win the rack immediately.
Yeah, he's stressing over the shot a little bit. Didn't get the exact position, but to come across on the last time we really talked about him because he was the biggest name to take that early loss. But he's kind of snug.
Late last night, and we'll be playing John Morra, who also had a late night win over Jason Shaw. That one coming up a bit later today.
Yeah, big comeback against Kachi is the one that I got to watch a little bit. He did everything he had to do to beat the big Albanian. Hoping E, that's always difficult.
Yeah, well, Zielinski's passage to this stage has been far from straightforward. Didn't have any close finishes in the first couple of rounds, but last 64 yesterday, 11-9 against Mickey Kraus of Denmark, and then the same score against Moritz Neuhausen of Germany last night, but he was 8-3 down in that one.
Yeah, Moritz, who took that loss, and it's always hard to take when you have that big lead in such a big championship, but he's a really, really good player at a young age.
For Germany as well, we've seen over the last 12 months the contingent has really grown. We know about Joshua Filler, obviously, but so many others now have marked themselves out with real potential.
Well, if you were at the European Open last year, there were a lot of names you've never heard of that beat a lot of big guns, and that's no accident. You know, maybe an accident when it happens once, maybe twice, but it was several matches last year in Fulda. Zielinski getting on with it here in rack 2. A little low on the ball there, but it's going to work out with the 2 near. And this part of the game, take a long shot on the 4, we'll see. Oh, he caught the 9, so big mistake early, and that's what happened.
Not good that he left himself that test, but in the end it's turned out to his advantage because making the pot and staying on the 4 just gives him another little early.
Have to take that long shot, of course, awkward cueing. But, you know, dealing with a situation early and being able to slow down and gather yourself, that's going to really reap rewards if you can. It's almost like subtle things you tell players that they don't realize what's making them better, just kind of without it being so conscious. And now, whew, how big was that mistake looking from Chang on the missed combo in game 1?
Well, it's the last time we've seen him. Zielinski took the opening rack from there. A couple of breaking runs to follow.